going through a spiritual awakening. I think that COVID in 2020 brought that out in a lot of people
A
because
lot
it
of
was
people.
that isolation,
Yeah.
that kind of like awakening of a pandemic and how, fragile we really all are and how
Right.
people were just dying.
Right.
And the news and the media and the politicians and all that crazy because it was just like everything. People were losing their homes. Uh,
Uh,
People weren't able to buy food. It was just
yeah.
like it was like the apocalypse happening,
It,
right?
and I thought the world was going to end. Everybody thought the world was going to end.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, my cousin would come to my house and we would just drink wine at that point because it was just like, what the hell? Like, we're gonna die. What's happening? Maybe that wasn't the smartest move, but it was what was taking place. And
Yeah.
a lot of people were doing the same thing. They couldn't leave their house. They were just like popping bottles left and right because there was nothing else to do. So there was a lot of depression associated with
Bitch.
alcohol consumption and drug consumption
Right.
because of what was happening. So COVID brought that out in a lot of people,
Right.
a spiritual awakening or questioning, which is kind of like how it starts. So, in your opinion, with your background, like what are some of these signs that we are going through a spiritual awakening personally? It's
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
First sign you're going through a spiritual awakening is you start to, like you just brought up to me, you start losing people. People start misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of my strongest signs. People just didn't misunderstand. People always thought I was weird though. People always single me out for little shit and all that other stuff. And I was just like, man, is there something wrong with me? No, you're not. There's nothing wrong with you. You awakening. And once you start talking like this, they gonna think you're crazy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna look at you like you're crazy because they don't understand the level you on now because they so caught up in this physical world. But you
Right.
know you outside. Like I just can't be caught up in this physical world, the material stuff, the clothes and stuff. Like I don't care about that. I
Right.
no longer care about that.
Right, right. And not only that, like you hear so many wealthy people, celebrities like Jim Carrey's a big awoken
Oh
soul
yeah, I
that he
watch them a lot.
he's great and he talks about I wish that everyone in the world can experience what it's like to be a millionaire and have a mansion and have
Right,
every car that you want and
right.
how you're still not going to be fulfilled and be happy because that's not the answer,
That's not
right?
that
Because it's all material. It could be taken away from you. So it's got to be
easily.
from within.